Yes, I am wearing gloves, and that's because today we're going to be opening up Topps Chrome WWE 2025 mega boxes. And I got these actually for MSRP. Surprisingly, WWE shop. I tried to do the I don't know what you call it, but it's where like you kind of register and they select people to get a hobby box. I tried to do that, did not luck out to get one, but I managed to get 4 of these, and we're going to open them up today. Now, the reason for the gloves is, I'm going to be honest, guys, with the Topps Chrome set especially, my hands leave fingerprints. I'm not sure if that's just a common thing with these cards or if it's just, unfortunately, my hands. But I had like a big fingerprint smudge on one of my sets, and I was like, or one of my big cards, and it made me nervous wiping that fingerprint off. I'm like, okay, we're not going to do that. So we're going to open these up. We got these for actually less than what the market on a hobby box is, like $250 for all of these, because I think they were $59.99 plus taxes and whatever. And we're going to see if we can get anything big out of our total packs. Honestly, for the price we paid, I feel like we're going to do better than a hobby box overall. But hey, you never know. It only takes one situation to do us good or bad. So we're starting off with that Big E, and then that rear. Ooh, Carmella. Is this gold or orange? I think this is gold. 250. Nice. All right, we're starting off with a Carmella to 50. I believe my last box, I pulled a Danny Palmer to 50. That one was off camera, unfortunately. But Carmella to 50 is pretty nice. Let me get my nice little display. All right, let's continue this pack. We got the WrestleMania for Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Not really into that one. Ooh, the Alexa Bliss on the X Factor. And then the AJ Styles on the X Factor. And then for our bases, a Rock base is pretty nice. As for the AJ Styles, I will take that as an X Factor. I know he just returned. Happy to see that he returned what seems like a baby face. And then the Alexa Bliss, she also just returned at the Royal Rumble. She's definitely giving off vibes that she is going to work with the Wyatt Sticks. She had a nice Fiend tribute jacket on. So that was pretty nice. Oh, we got some interesting stuff back there. We got a Kevin Owens, a Brutus, Greg the Hammer Valentine on the WrestleMania insert, Lash Legend on the X Factor, Sonya Deville on the X Factor, Asuka on the base, and Roman Reigns on the base. The bases have been pretty banger. As for the X Factors, Sonya Deville, pretty solid. As for Lash Legend, I don't know where she sits when it comes to like popularity. Now, unlike Brutus, I actually like Greg the Hammer Valentine. Sorry, any Brutus Beefcake fans. I just was never a fan of them. Alright, next pack. Woo, I see an EO Sky. I would love to pull an EO autograph one day. I'm a big fan of EO Sky. I would love to pull a Braun Breaker auto one day. Another good one. Ooh, Alba Fire to, what is that, to 85 on the red, white, and blue. Alan Ginter on the JD McDonut. Malik Blade on the X Factor. Refractor for the Michin. And then we got a Sami Zayn and a Shinsuke. That face on Shinsuke, though. Alright, so the refractor on the Michin is pretty good. Kind of wish you would go back to Mia Yim, but hey, if that's the name she wants to rock with, that's fine. As for Alba Fire, not the best card we could have gotten, but a decent card nonetheless. Alright, let's see. Looks like maybe just some refractors here. Tatum Paxley. Johnny Gargano. Ooh, Shayna Baszler on the 1985 throwback. Axiom for the X Factor. Wolfgang for the X Factor. So definitely our weakest pack thus far. Even the bases were pretty weak there. I think the only card out of there I like for the PC is the Shayna Baszler. I don't ever expect them to let Shayna be what she once was. But I mean, I still love her. I still enjoy her in the ring. Ooh, what do we get? We got a Jasmine Nix. Ooh, a Titletown Finn Balor. Okay, that's for the PC. I don't think Titletowns are anything like short printed. But I love the way they look. And more importantly, I'm a huge Finn Balor fan. So any Finn Balor cards we get is nice. Shayna Baszler. Nice little PC there. Blair Davenport. Miles Bourne, and a Fallon Henley. Alright, so we got the Blair Davenport. That's pretty nice. And then we got the Shayna Baszler. Also pretty nice. By the way, for those of you interested, I will also be opening up a Breakers box. That's the one where you kind of just remove all the bulk and you get all the nice pretty cards. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Carlito. Allen and Ginter. Oh, on the Kurt Angle. Very nice. That's a good one. Rikishi. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on the Silver Refractor. And then we got a Caden. And then on the back end here, Akira Tozawa. The Silver Refractor Cody Rhodes is pretty nice. As for the Allen Ginter Angle, I will take that. I will say I think our best hit out of that box was definitely the Carmella. The Alba Fire is okay, but my first box gave me Danny Palmer to 50, and it gave me Tiffany Stratton 85. So it was a way better box than this one. But Carmella to 50 is pretty solid. The action shot of Carmella is pretty cool. Now box number 2. We're going to see if we can get an auto. I don't know what the ratio on autos are. I don't know if it's like 1 every 2 boxes, 1 every 3. I don't know how it works. But we're going to hope that out of these 4 boxes, we can get at least 1 auto. Or maybe 1 high number. Looks like we got a blue back here. Noam Dar. Raquel Rodriguez to 150. Okay. We got the tag team for the Judgment Day. Mr. Stone on the X Factor. Ava on the X Factor. That actually might be solid. Mr. Stone, not so much. I don't know any Mr. Stone fans out there. I think I made a mention before that when it comes to him, I liked him back when he was in TNA as part of like that Jersey Shore group. As for the Raquel, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her card. I like the blue. Like, I actually really enjoy the blue. But when it comes to Raquel herself, not really a fan. Like, there are a lot of powerhouse women wrestlers on the roster. So for me personally, she honestly doesn't have a place. Shawn Spears, Sheamus, Dragon Lee. Ooh, a Tama Tonga Solo Sikoa Bloodline tag team. Nice. Kevin Nash on the X Factor. Elektra Lopez. Danny Palmer. And Angel. This is the Danny Palmer that I got the... I'm going to say that's gold to 50. That was the card. The Kevin Nash is okay. For the Bloodline tag team, I would love to pull a numbered tag team. Don't know which tag team I'd love to pull. Maybe the Judgment Day one would be nice. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of things shining back there. Axiom. Wolfgang. Shawn Spears. Oh, this is a numbered throwback to 85. So that's a red, white, and blue 1985 throwback. Okay. Raquel on the X Factor. R-Truth on the Refractor. Piper Niven and Josh Briggs. I really hope those weren't R2 numbered in these boxes because it's definitely going to be a weaker box if that's the case. Now, the 1985 throwback is cool. But, again, it's Shawn Spears. Like, if this would have been a Tiffany Stratton, that would have been insane. But being Shawn Spears, not so much. As for our hits so far, I don't think there's any, like, highlighting moments. Like, I think so far our best hit out of the 9-pack we opened up so far has been Carmella. All right. Let's see. AJ Styles. Lash Legend. Sonya Deville. Chad Gable. I would have preferred this as my numbered card if I would have gotten it. Ariana Grace. Kathy Keller. She might actually be a popular one. Sami Zayn on the base. And Shinsuke with that face. And I did not intend the rhyme. Yeah, like, I would have preferred Chad Gable as a numbered, because at least I would have PC'd it. Like, Shawn Spears, no disrespect, bud, but You're like the wrestler who peaked in high school. I don't see you going much further in your career in terms of like being like a main event talent. All right, 2 packs remaining in this mega box. Definitely got at least an Allen and Ginter. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the base. Alexa Bliss on the base. William Regal on the Allen and Ginter. Nice. Santos Escobar on the refractor. Lucien Price on the X Factor. Asuka for the base. And Roman Reigns on the base. I will say our bases have been pretty solid overall. We've seen a couple of Romans. We've seen a couple of Sammys. A couple of Asukas. We got red. I don't know if that's a red, white, and blue. If that's pure red. But either way, it's going to be a numbered card. John Cena. Carmelo Hayes. Okay. Carmelo Hayes. Nikolai Volkov on the WrestleMania. Naomi on the X Factor. Okay, that's pretty solid. Refractor of Mankind. Austin Theory. And The Rock. So we got 3 numbers in this box. And I got to say, I think our last number actually kind of picked things up. Because while not as good as the first box with the Carmella, I think Carmelo Hayes to 85 is decent. Because he is definitely somebody who's got a lot of potential. And I think, honestly, we got 2 good hits back there. As for the rest of the hits in that box, there were some good stuff overall. But I think our best hits came from the X Factors. I think the rest of the cards kind of mid. Now, don't get me wrong, there could be a Raquel superfan that makes the Raquel our best hit. I just don't see it. So I'm going to say Carmelo was our best hit in that box. To be fair, though, considering it's the 1985, the Shawn Spears could probably be a little bit more valuable. All right, box number 3. Let's see if we can turn it around and get an auto. Ooh, Baptista, Carmella, Jimmy Uso. That would have been a killer number throwback. Maxine Dupree. Akam. Okay, that one's not as exciting. Roxanna Perez and Liv Morgan would be exciting hits too. When it comes to exciting hits though, I think the Maxine Dupree is decent. Really happy for the Jimmy Uso. That's probably going to go into the PC. I would prefer Jay Uso. I am a massive supporter of Jay. I know Jay doesn't have the biggest supporters out there right now, but I am a massive supporter. Can't tell if we got anything in here. Allen and Ginter, Road Dogg. Okay. Maurice on the X Factor. Trick Williams on the X Factor. That actually might be good. Akam and Becky Lynch. Now, the Road Dogg, Allen and Ginter. I mentioned Shawn Spears as the guy who peaked in high school. Road Dogg 100% always came off as the wrestler as like the guy who peaked in high school. But that's a good hit. Honestly, I think... Apologies. I think that this guy 100% has... the sky's the limit. He's got so much charisma that I think he could do amazing things. Tavion Heights, Meechin, Xavier Woods to 85. Okay, just had a good heel turn. Damage Control. Oh, I would kill to have that as a numbered card. Kurt Angle, and then a Mick Foley. So Mick Foley and Mankind are cards in here. That was a nice little 4-banger. The Xavier Woods to 85. As of right now, I think this is our best hit, but we're going to at least have one more hit in this box. The Damage Control, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Really happy with that one. Would have preferred Io and Kairi though, because I think them more when I think of like a tag team. And then the Mick Foley on the silver. I love Mick Foley. Ooh, that sleeve's damaged. Look at that. Now for Akam though, unfortunately, I know you're an X Factor, but I don't know how many people are going to actually collect you. The Tiffany Stratton. Oh my goodness, if we can get a Tiffany auto, that would be insane. Ooh, Finn Balor on the Allen and Ginter. Uncle Howdy for the X Factor. That's definitely going into PC. Meiko Satomura. Kurt Angle. And Maurice. Nice little double PC. I don't think I pulled the Finn Balor on the Ginter. I will take it. And as for the X Factor of Uncle Howdy, I will take it. Would love to pull some Uncle Howdy or Wyatt 6 related stuff to match my box. Especially if I can get a numbered Uncle Howdy. Because I pulled a numbered Rowan, a numbered Nikki. I pulled a numbered Dexter Loomis. Ooh, we got a blue. So I think that's to 150. Hank Walker. Oof. Title Town of the Eddie Guerrero, though. That's sick. Alba Fire. Shawn Michaels. Okay, I will take those last two. The Hank Walker, that hurt. That one hurt. But the Title Town of Eddie, that's cool as shit. Loving that one. And then the Shawn Michaels on the X Factor. My favorite wrestler of all time. I will take it. Sorry, Alba Fire. You just going in the bulk stack. Alright, last pack of box number 3. And then we'll move on to our last box. We got Carl Anderson. He looked so weird in that image. We got Sami Zayn. Oh, man. If that would have been numbered, that would have been hype. Tyler Bate. Oh, I thought Tyler Bate had something attached to him. Adriano Rizzo. Alba Fire. And Shawn Michaels. So, a lot of the bases are nice. The Rizzo on the silver refractor is okay. The Sami Zayn on the 1985, really cool. But for the most part, definitely a weak box overall. The Hank Walker definitely hurt. Our 1985s were the best part of that box for me personally. But the Xavier Woods 85 is decent. But now we're moving on to our last box. Now this last box is our last chance to get an auto or something big. Something under 250, because the Carmella to 50 was our best hit so far, but we're gonna try to beat that. If we can get a full-on red to 5, that would be nice. I believe orange is to 25. That would be nice as well. Devon Dudley, Bret the Hitman Hart, Eddie Thorpe, Roman Reigns on the Title Town. Okay. Sol Ruka on the X Factor. That's really nice. She's got a lot of potential too. She's really, really good in the ring. And then Dion Lennox. Okay. The Rock and Austin Theory on the bases. Dion Lennox, sorry, bud. I don't know where you're going to be in the future. But I 100% can see Sol Ruka making it to the main roster and making an impact with her moveset. And then we obviously know Roman Reigns on the Title Town. That would have been an amazing card to get numbered. A numbered Title Town would just be cool. Because there's a lot of great wrestlers on the Title Towns. Looks like we might just have X Factors here, but who knows. 1985 throwback of Braun Strowman. I like his pose though. I think his pose looks good. Jada Parker on the X Factor is really nice. The Miz on the X Factor is okay. He's definitely not like a... I don't want to say a winner, because he is, but he's definitely not going to be a big high-end card compared to some of the other ones. Like, I can see this Jada Parker having so much more potential as a card, just because I know she's a fan favorite down in NXT. Especially with the way she portrays herself. Absolutely killer. All right, 4 packs remaining. 4 more chances for something big. We got a red, white, and blue here. Let's hope it's somebody big. Dominic Mysterio. Actually, that's pretty good. And then Eddie Guerrero on the Title Town behind him. Wow. And then the Raquel on the refractor. And then the Nick Aldis. And then the Brinley Reese and the Jakara Jackson for the bases. That's actually a pretty nice little trio. The Dominic Mysterio is really cool. Dominic Mysterio, red, white, and blue to 85. Pretty good. As for the Title Town on the Eddie Guerrero, that is a duplicate on the Title Town. Would have been nice to have it numbered, but I will once again take that. And then the Raquel. Once again, not a fan of her, but we got her on the refractor. Alright, 3 packs remaining. We have a chance to get something. Tiffany Stratton. Ooh, Allen and Ginter on the Hogan. Kathy Kelly on the X Factor again. And Raquel on the X Factor. So we getting a lot of the refractors of the Raquel. And then we got Zelina Vega and Finn Balor on the bases. Alright, some 3 decent hits out of there. Nice insert on the Allen and Ginter. As for the Kathy Kelly X Factor, I can see her being popular as an X Factor. Like, when it came to when I listed some of my bases on eBay, she was like the very first base that sold, like, immediately. Like, not even minutes after listing, she was sold. Sure, I only sold it for $1 plus shipping, but still sold. Looks like we might have a gold back there. We're going to save that because that's gold to 50. And we're going to go to this pack. Alright. So we got Hank Walker. Always disappointing us. Ooh, DIY. Would have loved that as a numbered card. LWO, Santos Escobar. Kathy Kelly on the silver refractor. Okay. Trish Stratus on the base. That's pretty nice. Alright. So we got a gold. I'm going to go ahead and pull these up here. Ooh, Sheiky Baby. Nice, Sheiky Baby. Lucian Price. Ariana Grace. That's a pretty decent X Factor. Mankind. R-Truth. My dude R-Truth. Valhalla. Natalia. And it is Dexter Loomis on the 50. I did say I would want some YS6 cards, but I really would have wanted one I didn't have numbered. I have a Dexter Loomis numbered. I don't remember what the number was. It was probably like, I think the 199. But I have a Dexter Loomis numbered. But I will take 2 250s. As for that box overall, though, I don't know. Like, our best hits out of the opening are these 5 cards, in my opinion. I think Carmelo's definitely going to be our best hit overall. But you have Carmelo Hayes, Xavier Woods, and Dominic Mysterio, as well as Dexter Loomis. So 2 golds. I think we had 4 red, white, and blues, because you got to count the Sean Spears on the 1985. As for the rest of our hits, I will do a quick recap of everything that we had that was notable. Now, obviously, there was probably more X Factors that you're probably like, that counts as a hit. But there are just some wrestlers I personally don't care about. So when it comes to the hits, just do a quick recap of everything that's in the stack. Got a nice little silver refractor there. A 1985 throwback. The Jada Parker is pretty nice. The Sol Ruka is very nice. The Shawn Michaels is nice. That was a disappointment. Got some nice hits there. The Jimmy Uso was a good one. You got the Sean Spears, red, white, and blue. You got the blue Raquel. The Cody, which is pretty nice. The red, white, and blue of Alva Fire. So we had 5 red, white, and blues. So for the most part, overall, 4 solid boxes. And for the price I got them for, not bad. Would I buy these? Because think about it, I opened up 4. Didn't get a single auto. Like, I know if you read the box, randomly inserted autos, right? So all we know is that it either comes with a auto or one of the numbered cards. But we know we're not guaranteed an auto, right? When it comes to buying a hobby box, right, you're guaranteed 2 autos, right? If you buy the Breakers Delight, you're guaranteed autos plus some nice numbered refractors. And it's like, while the numbered refractors are nice, we didn't get anything above out of 50, right? So it's like buying these at MSRP, the $59.99, great value. Buying these at like the $90 market price I was seeing elsewhere, I would skip. I would personally just spend the money and get a hobby box and get my at least 2 guaranteed autos, right? If I was able to get my 2 guaranteed autos, 100% worth it. So that's just my personal takeaway on this opening and this experience. Now, if I ever find these at Target or my local Walmart, I'm going to pick up more. Or if I see them go for a retail price anywhere like WWEshop.com or something like that, I'm gonna pick them up. But once again, I'm not gonna buy these from like DA Card World or eBay. Instead, I'm gonna buy more hobby boxes and I'm gonna rip those. So if you want to see more hobby boxes of the set ripped open, subscribe to the channel. I am called the Card Game Nomad for a reason. I open up a lot of different TCGs, a lot of different trading cards. For sports cards though, I strictly stick to WWE. I may occasionally look into picking up NFL because I actually know NFL. But when it comes to like NBA, MLB and stuff, I'm not really big on names. So I wouldn't really enjoy the product as much. But with WWE and AEW trading cards, I'm a huge wrestling fan, so these are fun. But more importantly, as you can see in the background, I do Yu-Gi-Oh, Final Fantasy, Digimon, Pokemon, that sort of thing. Anyways, let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of the hits and what do you think our best hit was. I'm almost certain I know what everybody's answer is going to be, but who knows? There might be a Dominic Mysterio superfan who watches this video and says that I'm undercutting the Dominic Mysterio card. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great WWE trading card content. And as always, remember to keep it classy and stay awesome.